What's happening, people? Just going to show you how I find Wonderkids in Fm24 console. So yeah, I am on console. I've started a save with Manchester City just to pick a team, and for this experiment, how I look for players, Wonderkids, I thought I'd pick one of the best teams of the world. You might get a better response. So here we go into what I do. So go to recruitment, go across to player search, edit search. Right. So what you want to do is go to attributes and click everything that I have labeled here, that I have clicked here. Stuff like penalty taking, long throws, free kicks, Not really wanting to press that. Flair, that's more how the player is going to play. Aggression, You don't want to press that. Goalkeepers, unless you want a goalkeeper, don't bother. So get all them pressed. And then what you want to do, you want to go to search criteria. So this is all the things that we have picked. This is everything. So what you want to do is go to match. So now what you're telling the computer to do is match a minimum 10 of the attributes we've picked. So if you press 10, and then a little button here, press up and down, and that matches what the minimum you want that player's attribute on the. So finishing, you want a minimum 14, crossing minimum 17. So what I'll do is I'll just drop that down to 14 so it's even. And you can go up and down on this if you haven't got the transfer fund to get one of the big Wonder Kid players, and you're a lower league team, you're wanting a little bit of flair from somebody, a little bit of a star power, then drop it down. But what I'll do is I'll set it to 15. I'll show you what you can get 15 on 10 matched attributes. Press OK. So here we go. And this is basically how I search for Wonderkids. So go to there. And look, you got Gavi, 77 million. So for like a big club, this is a good thing. You got Ali Garcia there. He is injured at the minute, 20 years old. Decent player, got some good stats. Nice physicals are really good, which is what we want. I always go over physicals more than this kind of stuff. Obviously, specific positions. If you're a wide man, I want my wide man to be dribbling, have some good dribbling ability, touch, passing, crossing for me, possibly shooting as well. But these are the ones that I want to look at. Strength's not very good, but he is a winger. But you do still need a little bit of oomph for your players to get past players and show a bit of strength. £500,000, that's brilliant. Contract's decent. Looks like a little good player. So, also, to make it easy for you to search these players, what you do is go over to copy overview, customize print view, and what you want to do is media description. So when you first start transfer request, this is not in. So all you need to do is just go down, find media description, which is there, add, and then go back. Because I've already selected it, so it won't let me OK it. And what it does is it brings up this little slot here. All you do is press that to sort it, and it sorts all the Wonderkids into one little block. And just to get us a few more in there, what we'll do is we'll drop it down to 12, press OK, go back here, press media description, and then you just need to find Wonderkids. Young strikers. I always find that if it says young, let's say young midfielder, young striker, they're nearly there. So these players are actually pretty decent and they're nearly there. He's got some good attributes. He's got some good physicals. jumping's pretty poor for a striker for me. His pace is decent for a 17-year-old. This guy is pretty decent. But what you want to do is try and find, see if I can get down to it, really get down. He's a long one, literally going through all the team here. Centre backs, attacking midfielders, Wonderkids, here we go. So, what you do is just keep flicking through. There's a nice one here. Fabio Moretti, I've actually got him on my FC25 save, and he is a baller. He's better than a 2.5 for me, and he is baller. So if you've actually got a bit of clout behind you in your career mode, this guy's an actual proper player, like 30k as well. For his stats, he's a proper player, brilliant player. And literally, for me, this is the easiest way. Look, I'm not even kidding. Look at this. I was saying Matthias Sully. If I've completely destroyed that name, I do apologise. But look at this. Great player. Wage is brilliant. Man, if you are mid-table Premier League team, any top league in Europe, this player, you should be looking at him, you know. And these searches, I will say it now, get better as you play the game. So in a year's time on this save, if I was to fast forward and play this season, next season we'll get the regens, we'll get the players that have been regened in, and the players that the game has made up and put into the game as to keep the numbers up on the player searches. But this is as easy as I can make it. Honestly, this is such an easy way to find Wonderkids. And even just a simple, just pressing the age. If you particularly do like buying the young talent, the young players in the games, this is the easiest way. Honestly, you can get some really good bargains just by doing this. Look. So we've got a promising winger. For me, that's probably 2 steps behind Wonderkid. Trevon Sanusi. Let's have a look at him at Newcastle. Some good stats, not too bad. If I would say if you are League One, possibly Championship at a push, and you've got enough to probably possibly put it's £220, possibly put in a loan for this kid. If you could, then why not? You know, he's on a youth contract. See if we can actually try and sign him, make him an offer. Let's have a look. So you can't loan. Don't know what to strengthen when it comes to Super. Yeah, so obviously because I'm at Manchester. But yeah, you could buy this kid and even like put some installments onto him, player exchange, loan back length. You could even loan him back to them and get him playing still. I know he's young and probably Newcastle, they've been wanting to loan him to a younger team, to a lower league team. But if you buy this player, get him out on loan. He could be a talent. You know, look at him. He's a good little player. I've been impressed with him. Media potentials. So his mindset's a thinker. So you know he's a good player. You know, the thing that you don't want is the players that are aggressive, driven, don't want to stay at your club for 2 minutes. They are the most annoying players you can find. But honestly, this is the easiest way I find looking for Wonderkids. It's so easy. So, showing you how I do it. Hope you enjoyed this video. And smash the like and give us a subscribe, young channel, and see you around.